board with the Oates Narn Crew two-wheel drive series winners of round 4 of the Dunlop Tyres WA Rally Championship, the Natrad Karri Rally. Absolutely atrocious weather made for a super difficult event for the two-wheel drive runners. The constant rain over the repeated stages creating plenty of water-filled ruts, super tough on crews and gear. A strong field of 11 teams made the entry list. Front drive, rear drive, V8s to 4 cylinders, a great mix of machinery, very cool to watch. Then Alcon made his intentions super clear and jumped out of the blocks, smashing the 2 opening Friday night stages, ending with a 51-second overnight lead. He and co-driver McMacken then put on a brilliant show across Saturday morning's sections, winning all 3, building a 9-minute plus margin into the day's second service. Unfortunately though, all the good work was wasted with a broken gear selector. Second gear, their only forward option, and unable to complete the stage. A disappointing result for all the hard work. Sam Moody was the next best with some very good times until the second of day 2's sections. An electrical issue created an intermittent engine cutout, which resulted in an off and a DNF. With the conditions worsening, it was more about survival than outright pace, and staying on the road would pay the dividends. Keith Hamilton and co-driver David Humphries did just that. Their front drive Lantra working well in the conditions. They would even set a faster stage time. This crew justly rewarded with 3rd place two-wheel drive. Another team working super hard across 2 days, that of Loveland and Rolac. Their rear drive S2000 Honda very much sideways and scrambling for grip on the rain-soaked stages. A 3rd fastest time in the long night stage, and then the 2nd quickest on the repeat of that section put them in a good place. They'd drive to finish and take 2nd spot. For the eventual winners, no heroics. In fact, they had their fair share of offs as well. Consistent stage times and doing what many could not, and getting it to the finish control paid off in spades. Having missed the last event, this championship points haul puts them right back in the series game, a well-executed event for this crew. Just 4 Clubman entries tackling this Natrad Karri Rally, having to navigate these super tricky stages off the roadbook, a big task for the crews. The super experienced Steve Vass negotiating the conditions very well and bringing his Datsun home, all sections completed and securing the points for Clubman Masters. Luke Dunkley seems to be the man for all weather. He produced another brilliant effort to easily win the Clubman Cup portion of the event. His section times would have put him just out of the top 10 in the outright standings. What a performance, a super job by he and co-driver Alexander Baird, the mighty XL doing the business for them one more time. 2nd Clubman for Russell and Hughes. They had a mini battle early with the Civil Capri and then put together 3 clean stages to take the points for the number 2 spot. An issue on the 2nd section for Mike and Jack Civil put paid to anything better than 3rd spot. That said, getting to the end of the event, an achievement on its own.